Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to Dr. Manha English Channel. We are very happy to see you here again, ready to learn something simple and powerful today.
Today's topic is very interesting. We will talk about how you can change your English in just 5 minutes a day.
Yes, only 5 minutes. You don't need long hours to improve your English.
Many people think they need a lot of time, but that is not true.
Small daily practice can create big results.
The key is consistency, not time.
Let's start with the first step.
Yes, many people think learning English takes a lot of time.
But the truth is, you can change your English in just 5 minutes a day.
That sounds amazing. Everyone has 5 minutes.
Exactly. The problem is not time. The problem is consistency.
Yes, I have wasted time before, but now I want to improve.
Good. Let us learn how to use just 5 minutes daily.
Yes, I am ready.
Minute 1. Listen to English.
What should I listen to?
You can listen to a short conversation or a podcast.
I have listened to short English clips.
That is great. Just focus and listen carefully.
I try to understand the meaning.
Minute 2. Repeat what you hear.
So I should copy the speaker.
Yes, repeat the sentences clearly.
I have repeated many sentences, and it helps.
Minute 3. Speak by yourself.
What should I say?
Talk about your day in simple sentences.
I have woken up early. I have studied English. I have practiced speaking.
Very good. This builds your confidence.
I feel more confident when I speak.
Minute 4. Learn 1 or 2 new words.
Only 1 or 2 words?
Yes, do not learn too many. Focus on quality.
I have learned small words, and I remember them.
Now, use those words in sentences.
I have used new words in my speaking.
Excellent. Minute 5. Review everything.
So I should repeat again.
Yes, review what you learned in those 5 minutes.
I have reviewed my learning, and it helps me remember.
That is perfect.
This method is very easy and practical.
Yes, anyone can follow it.
What if I miss one day?
Do not worry. Just start again the next day. You can also change your topic every day.
What kind of topics?
For example, one day talk about your routine, another day talk about food.
I have talked about my routine many times.
That is good. Now try new topics like hobbies or travel.
I have tried speaking about my hobbies.
Very good. This helps you learn new vocabulary.
I feel more confident when I try different topics.
Another idea is to ask yourself questions.
Like, what kind of questions?
Simple questions like, what have I done today?
I have studied English and practiced speaking.
Excellent. Another question, what have I learned today?
I have learned new words and better pronunciation.
Perfect. This improves your thinking in English.
I have started thinking more in English.
That is great progress.
Thank you. I feel happy.
You can also use a timer for 5 minutes.
That will help me stay focused.
Yes, it keeps your practice short and strong.
I have used a timer before, and it works well.
Good. Keep your practice simple and clear. You can also repeat your practice at different times of the day.
You mean more than one time?
Yes. If you have time, you can do 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes in the evening.
I have tried practicing twice and it feels very effective.
That is great. It doubles your learning.
I feel more confident when I practice more.
Another useful idea is to keep your English around you.
How can I do that?
You can change your phone language to English.
I have changed my phone language and I see new words every day.
Excellent. You can also label things in your room.
Like writing names on objects?
Yes, for example, table, door, window.
I've written some labels in my room.
That is a very smart habit.
It helps me remember words daily.
Exactly. Learning becomes part of your life.
What else can I do in 5 minutes?
You can also practice shadowing.
What is shadowing?
It means listening and speaking at the same time.
Oh, that sounds challenging.
Yes, but it improves your fluency quickly.
I have tried it a little and it feels helpful.
Keep doing it slowly, then increase your speed.
I will practice it daily.
Very good.
Sometimes I do not know what to say.
You can describe your actions.
Like, I am sitting. I am learning. I am speaking.
Yes, exactly. Keep it simple.
I have started describing my actions.
That is a great step.
Let us practice again.
Yes, tell me about your routine. Another great idea is to track your progress.
How can I track my progress?
You can write one sentence every day about what you have learned.
I have written some sentences in my notebook.
That is very good. You can also read your old sentences.
I have read my old sentences and I see improvement.
That will motivate you more.
Yes, I feel happy when I see my progress.
Another helpful habit is to use English with real people.
Sometimes I do not have anyone to speak with.
You can practice online or even speak with yourself.
I have practiced speaking alone and it works.
That is great. You can also record short messages.
I have recorded my voice and listened to it.
That helps you find your mistakes.
Yes, I have corrected my pronunciation.
Excellent. That is real improvement.
What should I do if I feel stuck?
Change your activity. Try something new.
Like watching a video or listening to a story?
Yes, that keeps your learning fresh.
I have tried different methods and it helps.
Variety makes learning interesting. A good way is to practice speaking without translating.
Yes, I sometimes translate in my mind.
Try to think directly in English with simple words.
I have started thinking in simple English sentences.
That is excellent. It will make your speaking faster.
I feel less pressure when I think in English.
Another useful habit is to use the same words many times.
Why should I repeat the same words?
Because repetition makes your vocabulary strong.
I have used some words again and again and I remember them.
That is perfect. Do not worry about using simple words.
Yes, I try to keep my sentences simple.
Simple English is clear and effective.
I feel more confident when I speak simple English.
Now, let us practice speaking without stopping.
Okay, I will try. I have used my 5 minutes today. I have practiced speaking, I have learned new words, I have repeated sentences, and I have improved my confidence.
Very good. You spoke continuously.
Yes, I did not stop too much.
That is how you build fluency.
I feel more comfortable now.
Another idea is to listen and copy tone and pronunciation.
Like, speaking like a native speaker?
Yes, try to copy the way they speak.
I have copied some sentences and it sounds better.
That improves your speaking style.
I want to sound more natural.
Keep listening and repeating daily.
I will follow this habit.
Good. Consistency will help you improve faster. That is the best goal. When English becomes a habit, it becomes easy.
I have started making it a daily habit.
Very good. Another useful idea is to speak in front of a mirror.
How does that help?
When you see yourself speaking, you become more confident.
Yes, I have tried speaking in front of a mirror and I feel more confident.
That is great. You can also watch your expressions.
Yes, I can see how I speak.
Another tip is to keep your sentences short and clear.
Yes, long sentences are difficult sometimes.
Start with short sentences and slowly make them longer.
I have started with short sentences and now I can speak more.
That is perfect progress.
Sometimes I forget what to say.
That's normal. You can pause and start again.
So, I should not feel nervous.
Yes, stay calm and continue.
I feel more relaxed now.
Good. Relaxation improves your speaking.
Let us practice again.
Yes, go ahead.
I have practiced speaking in front of a mirror. I have improved my confidence. I have used simple sentences. and I have spoken clearly.
Excellent. That is very clear and natural.
Thank you. I feel more comfortable.
Another idea is to learn from your mistakes.
Yes, I have made mistakes before.
Mistakes are good because they help you grow.
I have learned from my mistakes.
That is the right mindset.
I feel more positive now.
Always keep a positive attitude.
Yes, I will stay positive and keep learning.
Let us do one last practice.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes, go ahead. Another helpful habit is to set a small goal for each day.
What kind of goal?
For example, today I will learn 2 new words, or today I will speak for 5 minutes.
I have started setting small goals and it helps me stay focused.
That is excellent. Small goals are easy to achieve.
I feel happy when I complete my goal.
That happiness gives you motivation for the next day.
Yes, I feel more excited to learn.
Another idea is to review your speaking.
How can I review my speaking?
You can think about what you said and improve it.
I have corrected my sentences after speaking.
That is a great habit. It makes your English better.
I feel more aware of my mistakes.
Now let us talk about confidence again.
Yes, I want to feel more confident.
Confidence grows when you speak without fear.
I have tried to speak without fear.
That is very good. Do not worry about small mistakes.
I feel more relaxed now.
Let us do another quick practice.
Yes, I'm ready.
Say what you have achieved.
I have achieved my daily goal. I have practiced speaking. I have improved my confidence.
Very good. Now say what you will do tomorrow.
I will practice again. I will learn new words, and I will speak more.
Excellent. That shows your commitment.
Yes, I am serious about learning English.
That is a great mindset. When learning feels natural, progress becomes faster.
I have started enjoying my learning more.
Another useful idea is to speak about real situations.
What do you mean by real situations?
Talk about things you actually do every day.
I have talked about my routine and my activities.
That is perfect. For example, you can say, I have cooked food, or I have cleaned my room.
Yes, I have cooked food today, and I have cleaned my room.
Excellent. These are real-life sentences.
I feel more connected when I speak about real life.
That helps your brain remember faster.
I understand now.
Another habit is to keep your sentences connected.
How can I do that?
Use simple words like and, so, because.
Let me try. I have practiced English, and I have improved my speaking.
Good. Now add more.
I have practiced daily, and I have improved my speaking, so I feel confident.
Excellent. That sounds very natural.
Thank you. I feel more fluent speaking like this.
Let us do another quick activity.
Yes, I'm ready.
Speak about your day in 3 lines.
I have woken up early, I have studied English, I have practiced speaking, and I have learned new words.
Very good. Now make it a little longer.
I have woken up early, and I have started my day with learning English. I have practiced speaking, and I have improved my confidence.
A great way to do this is to add feelings to your sentences.
Feelings? How can I do that?
You can say how you feel. For example, I feel happy, or I feel excited.
I have felt happy because I have improved my English.
Excellent. That makes your speaking more natural.
I feel more connected when I add feelings.
Very good. Another idea is to use simple opinions.
Like saying what I think?
Yes, for example, I think English is easy, or I think practice is important.
I think daily practice is very important.
Perfect. Now combine your ideas.
I think practice is important, and I feel happy when I learn.
Excellent. That is a strong sentence.
Thank you. I feel more confident speaking like this.
Now let us talk about building longer sentences slowly.
Yes. Sometimes I stop when sentences become long.
Start simple, then add more information.
Let me try. I have practiced English.
Good. Now add more.
I have practiced English every day.
Great. Now add one more idea.
I have practiced English every day, and I have improved my confidence.
Excellent. That is how you grow step by step.
I feel more comfortable building sentences.
Another useful tip is to stay relaxed while speaking.
Yes, sometimes I feel nervous.
Take a deep breath and speak slowly.
I have tried speaking slowly, and it helps.
That improves clarity and confidence.
Let us practice again.
Yes, go ahead.
I have practiced English every day. I have learned new words. I have gained confidence, and I feel happy with my progress.
That is a great goal. To speak automatically, you need daily repetition.
I have repeated many sentences, and I feel improvement.
Very good. Repetition makes speaking natural.
I feel more comfortable when I repeat sentences.
Another useful idea is to answer quickly.
Without stopping too much?
Yes, quick answers build fluency.
Let us try. What have you done today?
I have studied English, I have practiced speaking, and I have learned new words.
Excellent. That was fast and clear. I feel more active when I answer quickly.
That is how fluency grows.
I understand.
Now let us make your speaking more natural with small connectors.
What are connectors?
Words like and, so, because, then.
Let me try. I have practiced English, and I have improved my speaking.
Good. Now add more.
I have practiced daily, and I have improved my speaking, so I feel confident.
Excellent. That sounds very natural.
Thank you. I feel more fluent speaking like this.
Another important habit is to listen carefully.
Yes, listening helps a lot.
When you listen, you learn how sentences are formed.
I have listened to English daily, and I have improved.
That is great progress.
Sometimes I forget words while speaking.
That is normal. Try to explain with simple words.
So I should not stop speaking?
Yes, keep going even if you forget a word.
I feel more confident when I do that.
That is the right approach.
Let us practice again.
Yes, tell me about your progress.
I have practiced every day, and I have improved my speaking. I have gained confidence, and I have become more comfortable with English.
A very helpful idea is to practice small daily conversations.
Like talking about simple things?
Yes, for example, greeting someone or talking about your day.
I have practiced simple conversations.
That is great. Let us try one. How have you been today?
I have been good. I have studied English, and I have practiced speaking.
Excellent. Now ask me.
How have you been today?
I have been busy. I have worked and I have learned new things.
This feels like a real conversation.
Yes, this is how you improve naturally.
I feel more confident when I practice like this.
That is the goal.
What else can I do to improve daily?
You can also talk about your plans.
But we're using present perfect.
Yes, you can still talk about what you have done before your plans.
Let me try. I have completed my work, and now I will relax.
Very good. That is a natural sentence.
I have finished my study, and now I will watch something.
Excellent. You are connecting ideas well.
I feel more comfortable speaking now.
That is because of your regular practice.
Yes, I have practiced every day.
That is why you are improving.
Let us do one more practice.
Yes, go ahead.
I have used my 5 minutes today. I have practiced speaking, I have learned new words, and I have improved my confidence.
Excellent. That is clear and natural.
Thank you. I feel more confident.
Another idea is to speak without looking for perfect words.
Yes, sometimes I search for perfect words.
Use simple words and keep speaking. A very helpful idea is to answer questions in full sentences.
Sometimes I give very short answers.
Try to make your answers a little longer.
Let me try.
What have you done today?
I have studied English today, I have practiced speaking, and I have learned new words.
Very good. That is a complete answer.
I feel better when I speak in full sentences.
Another useful habit is to repeat your answers in a better way.
How can I do that?
Say your answer again, but add more detail.
I will try. I have studied English today.
Now improve it.
I have studied English today, and I have practiced speaking with confidence.
Excellent. That is improvement.
I feel more fluent when I expand my sentences.
That is the goal, to grow step by step.
Yes, I understand.
Another idea is to speak slowly and clearly.
Sometimes I try to speak fast.
Speed will come later. First, focus on clarity.
I have tried speaking slowly, and it helps.
That improves your pronunciation.
Let us practice again.
Yes, go ahead.
I have used my 5 minutes today. I have practiced speaking, I have learned new words, and I have improved my confidence.
Excellent. That is clear and natural.
Thank you. I feel more confident.
Keep practicing daily, and your English will improve more.
Yes, I will continue learning every day. Today's topic is change your English in just 5 minutes a day.
Many people think they need hours to improve English.
But the truth is, even 5 minutes every day can make a big difference.
Yes, small daily practice builds strong habits.
In 5 minutes, you can learn 3 to 5 new words.
Then use those words in simple sentences.
You can also listen to a short English audio.
Or practice speaking in front of a mirror.
For example, say, "Today I learned new words."
Or, I am improving my English every day.
This builds confidence step by step.
Another idea is to revise old words.
Revision is very important to remember vocabulary.
Do not skip your daily practice.
Even one missed day can break your routine.
Stay consistent and stay motivated.
You will see improvement very soon.
Thank you so much for listening to Dr. Manha English Channel.
If you enjoyed this podcast, please like this video.
Share it with your friends who want to learn English.
And do not forget to subscribe to Dr. Manha English Channel.
We create simple English podcasts to help you speak confidently.
Keep practicing.
Keep learning.
And never stop improving your English.
We will meet you again in the next episode with another interesting English podcast.
Until then, keep listening, keep speaking.
Goodbye and take care.